Welcome back to another What Sold Weekend edition, guys. So these are my sales from Friday afternoon until Monday afternoon. We are now into April. So I hope everyone had a wonderful Easter weekend. I did not get any videos out over the weekend, unfortunately, but I just didn't have any content. I did go a few places. I was here and there. I had to take my daughter out um well, I didn't really have to. She had to get her windshield replaced, and she didn't want to sit there for 2-3 hours, so I went and picked her up, and I drug her along with me on my on my adventure for the day. So that was basically going to a local New Jersey flea market that was pretty much garbage. Literally, I don't think I walked away with anything there. I didn't buy anything there, but made a couple other stops, picked up a few things, but like I said, nothing video worthy. Anyhow, let's jump into this what sold here. First thing, I will show you one thing that I did pick up over the weekend, which was super awesome. Anyway, and also not real sure about how videos are going to go until the weekend. I will have something by the weekend for you guys. It's just Easter weekend really threw things off, not a lot going on around Easter weekend. Anyway, back to what sold here. I know I keep jumping back and forth. Anyway, first thing is a Springfield pillowcase. One single pillowcase, vintage, not in the original packaging. Obviously, this sold for $15 plus shipping. I don't remember where I got this. I think it was at a yard sale. I think I had some other pieces with this that maybe were in the packaging. Don't remember. Next is a Longaberger Woven Traditions Red Croc. This was from my Longaberger buy last May. This sold for $27 plus shipping. Next is a set of 4 Mikasa salad plates. These sold for $40 plus shipping. I still have 2 sets left. This was a set that I purchased. I don't remember. I want to say I maybe purchased this entire set for $30, but I'm not quite sure at the moment. I really don't remember. I got these sometime last spring, I believe, and I've sold various pieces. But yeah, so I sold 1 set of the salad plates so far. I have 2 left to go. Next, this was from my Walmart buy, if you guys remember me talking about that, where I purchased like the entire rack of clearance shoes. So I sold these Salmon Libby linen boots in, I believe, I sold 2 of them this weekend. You'll see the other one. I sold 1 in a size 7, 1 in a size 9.5. When it's like a variation listing, you can't really tell what size it is on this sold page for some reason. But anyway, yeah. All right. They sold for also $19 plus shipping. I paid $3 per pair. Okay, next is a Lug Bag. This had some light surface marks or whatever, so I listed it, priced it to sell. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And I don't remember where I got this. I think it was either at a yard sale or a rummage sale, probably for a couple dollars. Okay, next is a pair of Joy Jolt double wall insulated glasses. These I just think are pretty cool the way they're curved. I don't remember what I paid for these, and they were a fairly recent pickup. I think they were anywhere between $3 and $5. I took an offer of $20 plus shipping. Next is a Griffin and Howe men's shooting vest. More like big game shooting, or what did she say? I don't remember. I bought this at a New Jersey estate sale, and I paid up. I paid $25 for this. Probably about, I don't know, within the past maybe month and a half, I believe. Might have been the beginning of February or mid-February. I don't know. It was sometime in February, I believe. I paid $25 for it, and I took a best offer of $65 plus shipping. So it didn't take that long to sell, which was good. All right, next is a Falstaff Beachcomber coffee station. So this is pretty cool. I picked this up at a rummage sale in New Jersey back in the fall. I believe it was October. It was one of the Greek rummage sales that I went to, and I believe I paid $5 for this. I took a best offer of $85 plus shipping. So this is what I'm talking about when I've spoken about accessory pieces. Accessory pieces can do really well. And you know, it only sat for maybe, I don't know, what, 5 months. But yeah, that's why I do not rule out picking up false graph, even though I know a lot of it is oversaturated, and you know, it just all depends on the pattern and what it is. But like I said, some of the accessory pieces can do very well. This particular set is pretty darn rare. So yeah, $5 into $85, not too shabby. All right, next is, and this went to a viewer. This went to Ellen and Becky. They're a mother-daughter combo on eBay. So thank you very much for your purchases. They have purchased from me before. This is a Longaberger batter bowl, sold for $28 plus shipping. They also purchased these two Le Creuset baking dishes, rectangular baking dishes, for $45 plus shipping. And I did buy these at an estate sale, which I think was on video, but I don't remember. I think I paid $5 a piece for these. Next, they also purchased this Taste from the Country spiral bound cookbook. This I probably paid like 50 cents or $1 for. It sold for $10 plus shipping. And then this, which was also in a recent video, I believe it came from an indoor flea market. I believe I paid $2 for this, maybe, and sold for $12. So thank you guys very much for your purchases. I hope you enjoy everything. Everything's on its way to you already. Okay. And then I sold this Victoria's Secret canvas crossbody bag. This sold for $13.50, I believe, plus shipping. And then I sold this Kevin Lyons Vampire Suck t-shirt. This came out of my last storage pallet that I purchased with all of the books and the sneakers and the streetwear. This sold for a best offer of $35 plus shipping. Next is a little Jadeite Ink blotter. This guy I made no profit on, but it is what it is. So I did go to an estate sale. It was very local. It was probably over the summer sometime, I believe. And the man collected like different kinds of like pen stuff and inkwells and blotters and all of that kind of stuff, which I really don't know much about. And this Jadeite, but I do love Jadeite. I love finding Jadeite. And I didn't look it up or anything. I just took a chance and I bought this for, I believe, $25. Maybe it was 20. If it was 20, I'm in a little better position, but I don't think it was. But I'm still really not making anything on it after eBay fees and, you know, taxes and everything else. It's sold on best offer for $30 plus shipping. But I figure, you know what? It was the best offer I had so far. So get it moving, get my money back to do something else with it. Oh no, I actually had free shipping on it too. So I probably lost money on this. I just realized that. I probably lost money on this particular transaction. So won't do that again. Anyway, it was, I remember it being a little bit hectic of a day and I probably was not thinking very clearly. Anyhow, next is a set of Wilton water goblets. These came from the same house where I bought all the Longaberger stuff. I did mention a couple videos ago that I finally got into the pewter stuff and was listing that. This is the first set of the water goblets that's sold. And I believe I paid 100 or 150 for all the pewter stuff. I said that in the other video. I can't recall if it was 100 or 150 for some reason. I kind of think it was 100. I don't know. But anyway, sold the first set of the water goblets for $49.99 plus shipping. Have 2 sets of these left. Next, this is an awesome sale. These I actually picked up on Saturday while I was out with my daughter. We were over in Jersey. I was about to head to a new Goodwill that had just recently opened. And we had just left Trader Joe's. And I saw the yard sale sign. So I was like, oh, I was so stoked to see the sign. And my daughter's like, no, no. This was my oldest daughter I was with. And she was like, nope, nope. Do not stop. Do not stop. Well, I'm not listening to her. I'm driving. So you know I'm going to the yard sale. So yeah, make a quick right. Get out. There's a man buying like 5-gallon bottles of Method cleaner, which I would have loved to have because I have that same cleaner at home and it smells so good. And this was like a refill for it. He got like 5 big gallons for $20. What a deal. I could have refilled my bottle so many times. So I was like, I was jealous. I was jealous. I'm like, oh, he got a good deal on that. But then I spotted the Lenox on the table. And I was like, ooh, I've never heard of this. So she wanted $20 for the set of 4. And I was like, heck yeah. Heck yeah. So I bought them. I bought them for $20. I also picked up a game, and it was a sealed game, and I picked up a DVD there. So I spent a total of $23 with her. These are pretty darn rare. So I listed them at $199.99, as you see, and they sold overnight. I was so excited. Said to my daughter, I said, see? Like, I am so glad I didn't listen to you. Not that I had intended to listen to her anyway, but you know, what a great find. And this was 11 o'clock in the morning when I rolled up to this yard sale. So yeah, pretty awesome. Okay. Next is a Denim Co. Pair of pants. These sold for $18 plus shipping. These came from one of my QVC purchases that was in a recent video. And then here's the other pair of Salmon Libby boots that I also sold. This was either, again, the size 7 or the 9.5. Who knows? All right. Then I sold this passenger car shop manual. This came out of a big bin of like various machinist and auto books that I purchased over the winter, 2 winters ago. I listed most of it. The rest of it sat in my death pile. I got it listed this winter. And, you know, it's just been steadily selling. This thing is like so jacked up. This thing is in such bad shape. Like the spine's gone, as you can see. Terrible condition. But I'm like, well, I'm going to try to list it anyway. And I did. And it sold for $10 plus shipping. All right. Next is another ornament. Again, wouldn't be a what sold without a Hallmark ornament. I think I have sold at least one Hallmark ornament every single weekend for the past, like, how long? I mean, they sell during the week too, but when I'm doing, you know, these what solds or whatever, always a Hallmark ornament. This came from the same Hallmark sale, sold for $13.99 plus shipping. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, with free shipping. Okay. This is the one sealed DVD I was talking about that I also purchased at the Lenox sale, I'm going to call it. Purchases for $1. It sold for $16.99 with free shipping. And this went to a viewer, Bonnie. Bonnie, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy this film collection. Okay, then I sold one of the, this came from a recent rummage sale. If you guys saw that video, I sold one of the plastic canvas kits. I have one more left in this particular pattern. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. All right, then I sold a pair of clogs. These sold for $45 plus shipping. I paid Either 5 or 10 for these at a local yard sale last summer. Okay, and then also from that recent rummage sale that I just spoke about, the same one where I got the plastic canvas kits, I purchased this golf GPS for $10, and it just sold. They took a best offer of $45 plus shipping. Okay, then we have a Yankee Candle Illumilid. This is one of those things where, you know, they sell. They always sell, just not for a crazy amount. I actually took a best offer of $10 on this one, just because it did have a lot of soot, if you can see that on the bottom. So I took a best offer of $10 plus shipping. Probably paid $1 for it, maybe even 50 cents. Okay, then I sold this frog paperweight, which I think came from a rummage, but I can't quite remember. I'm pretty sure it came from a recent rummage sale. Probably paid a couple dollars for it. It sold for, what did this sell for? This is the only one I tried to write them down this time so I didn't have to search my phone. Now I have to search my phone because I don't remember. I didn't write this one down. Oh, $17. $17 plus shipping. And then lastly, I sold a pair of Gymshark cropped leggings. These sold for $19 plus shipping. These I paid $1 for at a rummage sale back in December, I believe. And these I was going to give to my youngest daughter, but they were too short for her. She's pretty tall. So, you know, like me, I'm like 5'5.5", 5'6". I can wear cropped things and they look kind of like normal length. But on her, she's, I believe my youngest daughter is like 5'9". So cropped on her is really cropped. And they were just too short. She was like, I'm not wearing these. They look like capris. So I listed them. Anyway, they sold $19 plus shipping. So that is it. That is going to wrap up another What Sold weekend edition, guys. And I will be back very soon with hopefully some juicy shopping videos. I am so excited. I know I've been like, you know, teasing that the season's going to start. The season's going to start, but it actually really is. And to be honest, I really did find quite a bit to do in March. I really did. As you can see, you know, the videos were flowing. Anyway, we have the yard sales. Every weekend now there will be yard sales. We have my local flea market opening back up. Rummage season is in full effect. We're going to be good to go. I am excited. I am ready to kick everything back into gear and work my butt off because I love doing it. So, all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this What Sold video, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.